Hello, and in today's video, I am going to speak to you about how you can use the law of attraction to earn more money. So stay tuned. Hello, everyone. This is Hiljin Sabangan, and if you are new to this channel, welcome. I speak all about personal development, law of attraction, entrepreneurship, basically all things that help you create the dream life that you've always wanted to live. So if that interests you, please subscribe. I come out with videos every single week. So with that said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. All right. So the law of attraction for money, guys, is a topic that I'm very, very passionate about and very happy to actually speak to you about because this was probably the biggest reason that got me into the law of attraction. Long story short, I was stuck in my first business. The first job that or not first job, but the first business that I created for myself was awesome. I was making good money, 100K a year, but I was working 50 hours a week, and I realized that this wasn't the lifestyle that I wanted for me moving forward. I wanted to be able to have more freedom. Um, I wanted to still earn a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but I wanted to earn more money working less hours. And that sounds, at the time that sounded very difficult to do. It didn't sound like it made any sense to me. It's like I had the mindset that you always had to trade time in for money. That's just kind of the subconscious beliefs that I grew up with. But learning about the law of attraction, that instantly helped me erase just those past ideas that were stung into my brain. So yeah, for that reason, I've become very passionate about the law of attraction, and I want to share these simple principles that I learned that helped me create the lifestyle that I wanted to create, and hopefully bring it to you so that I can inspire you to do the same. With that said, let's go ahead and get right into the video, guys. All right, guys. So step number one, you want to have clear and specific goals in regards to how much money you want to make. A big thing that I struggled with was I wasn't specific enough with the money that I wanted to create, or even the lifestyle that I wanted with that money. Because you could always, communicate to the world that you want lots of money, but the world doesn't know what lots of money is. The universe operates in very exact ways. By that logic, you want to be able to communicate your goals in a very exact manner as well. You shoot out a goal. I want to make 100K. Now, the universe will give you that opportunities to make 100K. But again, my problem was I made 100K already, but I was working 50 hours a week. So then you have to be even more specific. I want to make 100K while working less hours. And we could kind of go round and round in circles if that isn't specific enough, right? So you really need to get down to the nitty gritty. You have to really self-reflect and understand exactly what it is that you want to attract. Okay. So, after, reflecting and almost like banging my head against the wall, because I felt like the law of attraction was working for me, but at the same time, I wasn't fully fulfilled. I didn't feel like I was fully aligned with what it was that I was looking to achieve for myself. So then you get to a point where you hit your head enough times in the wall, and then you start to realize exactly the specificity that you need to be when working with the law of attraction. So, it came down to I wanted to make $100,000 a year while working anywhere in the world, any place, right? I wasn't stuck to an actual office that I had to go to. And also, I wanted to work only 20 hours a week, right? That's very specific, right? I have location, I have amount of hours I wanted to work, and I have a specific number that I was looking to achieve. These are the certain goals that we need to be able to, first and foremost, know that we want to achieve for ourselves. And then you go ahead and just communicate that to the universe, right? Write it down on a piece of paper, and you always want to reflect on it every single morning, right? And put yourself in the vibrations of already having it. That is the first step, guys. Be very specific with your goals, write it down, and put yourself in the vibration of already achieving it every single day. So yeah. step one. Let's go ahead and roll it over to step number two. Step number two. Now we have to reverse engineer the goal. Now, what do I mean by that? So say you want, again, let's go back to the 100K example. If you want to make 100K a year, you have to see what that is backwards. All right. So 100K a year means in 12 months, and every single month, you need to make about $8,333 every single month. Break that down even more. Divide 8,333 by 4, which shows you exactly how much you have to make every single week. And from there, you could get even down to the nitty gritty and reverse engineer to how much that is every single day that you have to make. By doing this, guys, what happens is it forces you to think, right? Your brain is like a mechanism of solving problems. So when you break 100K down into smaller chunks and goals, you start to think, okay, great. It's a little bit more manageable. What can I do? What are the things that I can do to be able to actually meet this $8,000 every single month? Or how many clients do I need to work with every single month in order to reach that goal? Or how much do I need to raise my service charges in order to actually make $8,333 every single month? So many different questions comes about, and then your brain starts to find solutions to be able to meet these goals. And that's why the reverse engineering part is very, very important, and why it's so helpful in allowing you to actually achieve that goal. It's a two-part step, guys. You communicate what you want to the universe, and then what happens is the universe begins to kind of give you ideas on how you could actually achieve that goal, right? And I'll talk a little bit more on step number three, the final step, in a little bit of how you could continue to use this to achieve more money. All right, so step number three, guys, and I alluded to it earlier, and it's kind of the biggest misconception with the law of attraction, right? Step number three is to take action. Okay, so again, the biggest misconception with the law of attraction is you kind of oversimplify the whole process, right? The law of attraction states you are what you think, or your thoughts become your realities. So by that logic, people think, oh, awesome. So all I have to do is think 100K and it'll come to my life. But that's where people get it wrong. Truthfully being is the law of attraction is a two-part system where you're working with the universe, and the universe is working with you in order to be able to make things happen, in order for you to manifest your goals and dreams. So what does that mean? You play the part to communicate what you want with the universe. You signal the universe, they receive that signal. So what the universe's job is to do is to actually provide you with opportunities to be able to help you achieve that goal. You can't sit down on your butt, right? Sit down on your ass and think 100K, and then and magically it's going to appear. If that really were the case, everyone would be living millionaires or billionaires, right? And that just isn't a balanced way. That isn't a balanced universe. That just doesn't make any sense why it would work that way. So you have to take action, right? You have to take action. So again, when you reverse engineer the 100K, again, what's going on is you start to signal to the universe that, hey, I am a person that's going to take action on the goals that I'm looking to achieve. I'm not just sitting here and waiting for you to come out here. I'm an effective human being. I will work with the laws and do what I need to do in order to achieve the goal, right? And when the universe sees that, the universe provides you with more opportunities, because it knows that the universe knows just intuitively that you are going to do what you need to do to get to where you want to get to. And that's why taking action is so important, guys. It's so important. And also, there's some small little things when you're taking action too, is you have to be in the correct mindset to be able to, you have to be able to notice opportunities. And that's another huge, profound thing during this whole process is opportunities come all the time, but people aren't able to realize that these are good opportunities. Um, Sometimes because of different mindsets, scarcity mindsets, or fear of failure, or imposter these kind of mental blockages doesn't allow you to fully unlock the law of attraction. It's good to be aware of that. um, but yeah, it's a simple 3-step process, guys. Simple 3-step process. Have clear, specific goals, reverse engineer the goal, and then number 3, you take action on the opportunities that the universe provides to you. These are the simple steps that you can use in order to achieve more money using the law of attraction. So I hope that helps, guys. Again, if you have any questions, I would appreciate any likes or comments down below. And hey, until next video, guys, I'll see you soon.